Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the last Cloudia video. Apologize for the lack of videos on the channel, but here we are with another collaboration that somehow Last Cloudia gets, despite not really having a strong IP or any like backing really. But they've been here for about 5.5 years. It's kind of crazy. But anyways, we have Overlord, who I've never watched the anime, unfortunately. I know this is pretty popular because my Discord's going crazy when this was dropped, so I'm assuming this is a big deal. So you have three characters here. I recognize the one in the middle. Well, actually I recognize the first two from just being on social media and stuff. You'll see them come across your feed eventually as like a meme or something, perhaps. So don't know who the third one is. So I guess I'll find out. But you probably already know. So we have Ainz. We have Albedo. I'm not probably pronouncing any of these correctly, but whatever. And Shalltear. So we have three characters. I think these are the three that everybody wanted. I think there was like one extra that was not included that some people wanted, I think, if I remember correctly. But we got the three. Like I believe these are the three like most popular stuff in this anime, I believe. So I already looked at Ainz. I'm reviewing him in total, but he doesn't look that promising yet. Mainly because Layla exists already. Maybe if you don't have Layla and you weren't able to get her, this is an opportunity if you care about that kind of ability. And then we have the arcs here. They're always really detailed, these arcs, and these pictures don't do them justice. In game, they look probably gonna look like 10 times better than these artworks. But yeah, so there's gonna be 3 parts. So if you don't have a lot of gems from the anniversary, this is either it's time to just skip, even if you like this collaboration, or hopefully you get these lucky with these tickets, because there will be some tickets from this collaboration, which is very good. There's some equipment as well. Usually these equipment aren't really that great, but they could have, sometimes, there's once in a while, there's always this one niche equipment that might have something that's like kind of neat to it. Doesn't happen that often, but it could still happen from one of these equipments here. You can't click on them, so I don't know what they do. Got some 3 frames. Wow. They all look actually pretty good, so pretty cool. Then the event. It'll probably be is it a map event? Probably. Most of them are. Most of them are. So you can enhance these event equipments, so that's nothing special there. Nothing too surprising. And then you have a prism for the Ainz character. You also have some tickets. Oh, you have all. So part 1, there's only 2 logins then. Yeah, they're combining part 1 and part 2 in the first login here. You got some tickets. I've gotten lucky on some collaboration character tickets before, so hopefully it'll be in the same situation as this one. We can get at least one of these characters for free. Always a nice thing to have. And you'll be getting some tickets, by the way, in your inbox from the stream. So make sure to don't use those right away, guys. Make sure you only, like, it's probably not going to be a big deal if you do or don't, but I've always only ever used tickets if I ever in a numerous of 10. Unless I don't get any more, then you just use them. But it's always good to wait until you have 10 of them first, so that you maximize those ticket outcomes. You could always potentially get a red orb if you wait until you get 10 at least. Better chance. Anyways, the gacha is here, so from the 7th to the 27th, which is quite long. So we have quite a long opportunity. That's one of the beautiful things about this game. The rates maybe not the best, but they do give you a long time to try and pull these characters, unlike other games where it's only like a week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe. This is about a month, give or take a few days. Pretty good. That's one beautiful thing about this game. And then Albedo's gonna be dropping at the same exact time, which is pretty abnormal. Usually it's like part 1 and part 2, so I guess they're doing part 1 and part 2 at the same time. And then they'll be dropping Shalltear at part 3 on the 14th, which is just a week ahead of the 7th. So You have a little bit less time compared to part 1 and part 2, so you're gonna have to hope that maybe Shalltear is not gonna be nearly as good as the other two. Although you already know of one of them, I believe. I don't know if the other one got dropped yet. I didn't look. But I'll be reviewing, when they come in, I'll be reviewing them, of course, on this channel, so make sure you stay tuned for that if you care about my opinions on things. And there'll be some tickets, like I mentioned, so this is very, very good. You can potentially get them. I think that's going to be it for this, though. So, one more thing here. Just some information on the collaboration. And then Tower Trials Dark, which is going to be interesting. Now, these ones don't really give the best rewards ever, but there is an equipment at the very end, which is nice. So, doing this is easy. If you pulled for Kyle back last year, if you have the new Kyle, the light one, I think he can pretty much solo this. I don't even know if he needs anyone else. I'm gonna be honest, these towers are pretty easy compared to the normal ones. Even the normal one is kind of easy nowadays, but this one's usually something that you can just leave on auto for every single stage if you have the right characters and the right elements. So the rewards, of course, are not going to be as good, but it's still good to do all the way to the end. And then the usual stuff. Oh, there's some improvements in here. Added a feature to level up an arc multiple times. Oh, wow. It only took us 5+ years, guys, but we finally able to level up an arc multiple times at once. Okay. Added a favorite feature to units and arcs. Okay. I guess that'll allow them to be at the top no matter where they are in terms of your filtering. Added a favorite to the skills on skill set screen. Oh, that's nice. So there's a lot of favorites that'll allow you to either be pinned to the top easier, you know, stuff like that. I think they need to do that for items. They need to be pinned to the top so that you can always find them a lot easier. I'm always trying to find, I always have to be sorted to HP just to find that Ray doll for the XP. I always have to keep searching for that. So it'd be nice if favorited things were pinned to the top, just like in Brave Exvius does. They did that. It was very helpful. And is there anything else interesting here? Not really. Oh well, that soul tank. If you earn things from other sources, you now can exceed the capacity, which is nice. Won't happen all that often, but it's nice. Resource spots. Not really sure why they're changing that, but okay. And then added a button that'll bring you to the material alchemy if you're missing. Okay, cool. It's a pretty big change. Actually, that saves you a bit of time. That's pretty nice. That's a pretty nice change. There's some actually pretty huge changes in just an update for a collab. Usually for a collab, they don't really do things like this. They usually just throw out the collab and that's it. But maybe they're trying to impress more players, because some of these are pretty impressive upgrades. Oh, that's pretty nice. I mean, you can see it if you're stunned or fainted. You can pretty much see it, but it's kind of annoying when the bosses are gigantic and cover your unit so you can't see them. You can pretty much take a guess because your unit isn't moving or acting, but it's nicer to actually see an icon now. So it's nice to see that, I suppose. A little more heads up. Multiple animations are nearly able to skip by tapping. Staging at the start of battle and arena, fine. And earning login bonuses, fine. I don't think that's a big deal, but staging when player earning. I wish the player XP is the thing that I would like to skip. It's kind of annoying that every time you have to wait for the player XP to go across the screen. So if you can actually click past that now, that's actually pretty big. There's some Godforge Alchemy editions. Okay. Those were last year's characters. Probably won't be a big deal, but that's nice to see, I suppose. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. This already way too long. Thank you guys very much for watching. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about these characters, about this collaboration. Is it huge? I mean, this game could get anything. I mean, I know some people are gonna say, oh, you know, this game or this anime does collabs with a lot of things. And I've actually seen adverts for this anime with other games, but it's still impressive to see that they can get Sonic, they can get Street Fighter, they can get this game, this anime. I keep saying game. Sorry about that. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.